Okay, for millennium, the Nile River flooded nearly every year as a natural consequence of heavy summer rains. Okay. In the 20th century, as the population of the region exploded, the cycle of flooding and drought caused suffering. Okay. So flooding and drought. In the 50s, 20th century, the government concluded that a dam was necessary to enable the country's economic development to be powerful. So nation's good. The Aswan Dam would prevent the annual flooding, would prevent the flooding, not the drought. Generate hydroelectric power and supply steady source of water for residents. Okay, that's good. So this dam is very good. It's gonna, when there's flooding, it's gonna distribute. Distribute the water so everybody gets some. That's good. That's good. That's very good. By the 1970s, most had. Okay, wow, that's a good success for the dam. And the dam provided half of Egypt's entire. Okay, so it's very critical for Egypt. I don't know how the other half comes, but of electricity. But hey, this is good. Okay, some issue with the dam. Slow, but okay. Dams prevent silt, which renews that prevent silt that make the land fertile from flowing to downstream lands. Farmers have had to substitute artificial fertilizers. Okay, they can't use. They've had to do some fertilizer change, causing pervasive chemical pollution with the human blah blah blah. So there's some issues essentially. It's difficult to draw definitive conclusions about a project. Such way, but it would be untenable to assert that the Egyptian government should never have built. So you can't say that it's only bad, but it's also not only good. Passage implies, I got this correct. Crops need silt in order. No, I don't think that it implies that. Maybe true, but maybe I'll keep this for now. I mean, in order to flourish, I think the word flourish is very. I'm skeptical about it, but I'll keep it for now. I'm glad that the dam was built, but no, farmers are not happy about that. The land around the river is not as it was during the day. Around the river. Yeah, I don't think you can say that. If that's when Egypt would not be struggling for the countries, maybe not. There was alternatives, though there have been. Is better off than it would have had the dam never been built. The land around the river. I don't think he is right. It's between C and D. There have been negative effects. Egypt is better off than it would have been had the dam never been built. Well, though there have been negative effects. Though there have been negative effects. Yeah. Though there are issues, what is the saying? Egypt is better off than it would have been. I think so. I think it's more positive than negative, and I think that's the last line, is it not? I think I'm going with E. I think an E. Whoa. Based on the contents, the author would most likely agree with. Even if plan can achieve its goals, it should be can done. I don't think so. I don't think it says that. I don't think we don't know what the author believes. Unintended negative consequences. I mean, maybe that's true, but does the author believe this? I mean, that's a universal truth. Although may have unpredictable results. This is, I think he most likely agree with this because that's what the last line is about. It's difficult to draw definitive conclusions with such positive and negative, but yeah, I think this line shows that definite conclusions about a project should be explored thoroughly. No, that can't be right because then the project would never start. Then the dam would never begin. It is necessary to determine the net impact of all outcomes. No, then the project will not start again. Unintended negative can be source. So between B and C, I don't think we know if the author believes this. I mean, this is like a universal thing. I think it's C. I will go with C. According according to the passage, the impetus to construct the dam, the impetus, the reason for impetus for this impetus for X's decision to construct the dam was the reason. The need to produce a significant percentage of. No, that's not the reason why it was done. It was done to supply, prevent the annual flooding. The need was a need to produce a goal to procure. I'll keep B for now. I don't know what it means. A goal to preclude all possible stuff. Constant residential and business purposes. I think C is wrong because of the word business. The desire to win. Mhm. I think it's D. I don't think it's E. It's between B and D. A goal to preclude all possible. Preclude means what? A goal to. I don't know what B means. I think I like D. I'll go with D. Thank you.